Welcome back to Bookshop Simulator. So they did some updates. Says February 12th, update 0.9. Says cafe employees are here. The employees work slightly different from normal employees as they're exclusive to the cafe. You can find them in the cafe app under the new employees tab. Says they will work the cash register for the cafe for you, including pouring coffee and fetching pastries from display cases. And you got new cafe furniture, new walls and floors. You got 4 new books, but it's not telling me what books they are. It says change log for version 0.9.1020. Says it's added cafe employees, coffee sound effects, storage shelves for the pastries, new coffee holder counter, legendary for cafe. Again, I don't know what legendary is because it doesn't tell you what it. Then you got counter variations, new floors and walls for cafe, a new wall for Valentine's Day, new candy for Valentine's Day, 4 new books, added brightness setting, changed rare books customer interest has been balanced. It says won't sell out as quickly, price is unaffected, cat bed build width reduced to 1 for better placement, fixed sound and music not responding to setting sliders, fixed incorrect legendary icons, fixed incorrect model for 2 legendaries, fixed candy rotations on candy shelf, fixed issue with employees holding pastry boxes on load, fixed large box visually stuck in hand in some situations, fixed ability to get 2 of the same legendary, fixed NPC's eyes staying closed sometimes. Then it says here on February 13th, they had a hot fix for 0.9.1025. Changed rotations on cafe counter variations 2 and 3. Placed corner counters of those will need picked up and rotated. Other cafe furniture shouldn't need replaced. Balanced cafe furniture prices. Fixed incorrect material texture for certain counter 2 variations. Cafe achievements should all now trigger properly. So it sounds like the cafe is what's causing problems for everybody. I mean, like we haven't done the cafe, so we're okay there. And if you look, it says it's got custom books, new locations, and new items are still coming. So it's load in. I'm glad they're adding new books. Okay, it says we need to check out 20 customers. We'll get 1,500 B dollars, and you unlock all apps. Sorry, I had to pause there for a bit. I had to talk to some people. Okay, our books are loaded up. So we turn lights on. And we open up. really do hope they come out with some mod support, because I'd like to see if we could get it where, like on TCG, you can do cash or credit. Or you could do the mod where it's like exact change or exact payment, or I can't remember what it's called, but you can get that done. Because I'd rather have everybody pay with a credit card. Hope everybody's doing pretty good today, though. Sorry about that. Had somebody come in the room and sneeze at the same time, so had to pause so you guys wouldn't hear about that. Friend of mine was telling me about these roguelike games that he's playing, and he's telling me that they do pretty much every genre turned into like a roguelike. So I was asking him if there's one that's like action figures, because I saw something about like a action figure type roguelike game. I can't remember the name of it or what it's actually about, but it's like they didn't know what I was talking about. I figured I'd ask everybody here. It's like, if you know of like an action figure roguelike game, yeah, let me know. Cause I think it was something like you take the minifigures and you play. And I have one game board. It's a board game where you take your character and you go around the board and you fight monsters and stuff. So I got that one on my list of games to play. Okay, we got a new license. Got an oval rug. Rare bookshelf. Okay, because I need that bookshelf because I got those 3 books right there. Okay, I just need 2 more customers. Navigate to the bill pay app and pay your bills. Okay, I'm going to close shop. Go to tab. Pay my bills. 180. Now then, go here. Buy one of those. Okay, this is behind me. By that. Okay, but first I'm going to buy some books. Okay, the last Harry fodder. And we buy one of those. About 4 of these. Okay, now then we go outside and get the paint can. First we do this one. Okay, these are all the tiles. Right there. I like how I can pick this stuff up without losing everything. Hit control and it's the snap button. You gotta face this way. Now I can take this. I'll go to 35. Yeah, 142. I'll go 160. Paint that black. Wish you could paint the windows and door trim. Okay, we got one special. It's the same as that one, so price sticks. And I'm still getting over something. I mean, it's not like a cold or anything, but it's still got some problems. Go to 25. Okay, we got an autograph. I'll go 112. These are number 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. I got a small bit of OCD, so it's like I gotta have things in numbers. Okay, we got a new book. It's 15% increased value of all book sales. Okay, so this one is going to go over here. Put that one there. Number 4. Two. I liked Harry Potter books when I was younger, and then I didn't like how it ended. It left out a whole lot of stuff. Because it's like it did the Deathly Hollows, and then that was it. And it's like, oh, we're coming out with a movie. I was like, okay. So I got the movies, and then I mean, that was it. It's like they left off after Deathly Hollows Volume 2, and I mean, they could have done something. Okay, so we made a profit of 20,000. Let's see if I can change the color of that. Nope. Okay, turn the lights on, open up. Yeah, I forgot to do the price on that new book. $14. Just put everything at 16. Yeah, I'm not gonna like get like a huge amount. Okay, we got a new book. I can get a employee. I think I'll wait on the employees. And because right now I can pretty much do this stuff by myself. But when we get like a really big shop, I'll probably get like a new employee. And I think we'll wait on the cafes until after we do everything for the bookshop. So the cafe and the pet part of this game probably more towards the ending of the series, or maybe I don't know. We might do season 3. But it's like I don't really understand the whole deal. It's like it's called Bookshop Simulator. We're going to have you run a cafe. I mean, sometimes you get like a really good game and then they want you to do some weird stuff. It's like makes no sense. Because it's like if I wanted to run a cafe in a sim game, I would have did a cafe simulator. Because I'm pretty sure they have a cafe simulator. would be kind of nice if you could buy a box of like special books so you can put them on your shelf instead of having to buy a box of used books and then it's like find them in there. Okay, so we close. Let this guy buy this stuff. Okay, let's see. Can't do do we have comic books? We don't have the comic books opened up yet. Okay, I'll do the Court of Horns first. Okay, and we're done. Let's see. Okay, we get those. Need another bookshelf. Get another 4 of those. Yeah, 4 is good. Okay, this one's just basic books. I don't know why you gotta open this thing twice. Okay, we got an autograph. Julia Kidd. Attempting the art of French cooking. The dulling. Stephen Queen. So it's like Stephen King. It's The Shining. That was a pretty good book, and it's like the movie was pretty good. I didn't care for the updated version of the movie or TV movie they did. Let's see, it's like somewhere around like 2005 or so. It's when they came out with it, and it's like with the Jack Nicholson or movie, they did it where it's like he dies at the end, and you get all this stuff where he has been at that uh, hotel before. But with the updated TV movie, it's like it shows how it's like he died, but the the mother and the son leave. He grows up. They're at like his award ceremony for something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a graduation. And then is I think he had like the ability to see them or interact with them or something. So at his uh, like yeah, at his a graduation award ceremony thing, he's I think he's like in his 20s or something, and it's like he sees his dad at the gymnasium where he's getting his. It's either a diploma or an award. I can't remember, but that right there totally ruined it because in the original movie, it's like they can't leave the property. From what I gathered. So I'm like, how did he get to leave and go visit his son? So a lot of these movies that are like updates or remakes or whatever aren't really worth watching. But every now and then you get one that's pretty good. I was watching the original Dune. Then I watched one that came out on the Sci-Fi Channel, and then they also had a sequel to that where it's like the Children of Dune for the Sci-Fi series. That was okay, but I didn't really care too much for that one. But then I started watching the new Dune that came out recently. I think part 3 should be out soon. Can't remember what release date it gave it, but I like the newer update remake of the Dune series. But it's like every time you get like a good one like Dune or whatever, you get something really bad like a Planet of the Apes remake. They could have done such a good uh, movie with that property. I was reading somewhere where Disney is going to make a new movie on something. Can't remember what it was, but I think it was like John Carter or something. Uh, that movie I watched, it was okay. I mean, it's like I didn't really care for it too much, but it's a guy going to Mars. But it's like you can tell they didn't really plan a whole lot with that franchise. The way that movie ended. Uh, there was sometimes reading online about a new Conan movie. I mean, if it is true that they do a new Conan movie, man, I'd watch it because I love the original series with Arnold in it. The Jason Momoa Conan. It's like I got the Blu-ray, but didn't really watch it a whole lot. I mean, it was okay for what it was, but I didn't really think of that one as a Conan movie. It was more like a barbarian sorcery hack and slash movie, but man, it was okay. And then if they do this, a lot of fans are going to be happy. But I was reading that they're going to redo Star Wars, and the I think it's like episode 9 is going to be cut, and they're going to redo things. But I mean, it's like I don't really see how they're going to do like what they plan on doing, because Carrie Fisher is dead. So I don't know how they're going to do Leia, because Disney told her family that they don't plan on using CGI to like face swap and all that stuff, because they want to like honor her and all that. So, and then it's like somebody was talking about how they plan on bringing Jar Jar back, and it's like fans were right about him, how he was a Sith Lord and all this. I mean, I kind of see Jar Jar as a Sith Lord. It's like he pretended to be dumb just to be under the radar, but I don't know. I mean, it's like Star Wars lost it for me for being a fan with how they did Rey and all that. It's like they introduced her and then it's like she's a Jedi. Okay, well it took like a movie and a half before Luke became like a Jedi. So like why did it take like 5 minutes for her to be a Jedi? And then it's like the way they were doing it is like they's gonna have I can't remember his name. They the black actor. It's like the way they do it is like he was going to be a Jedi because they had him on like pretty much every uh, trailer. He had the lightsaber and he's doing all this stuff. But they dropped ball on that one. And then it's like at the end of the series, it's like you find out she's Palpatine's granddaughter, daughter, or whatever. But then it's like some old woman on Tatooine asked her who she was, and it's like, I'm Rey Skywalker. Yeah, a lot of fans weren't too happy with the way the newer Star Wars stuff comes out. I mean, it's like I kind of see where Disney was coming from, and I also saw how they shouldn't have messed with stuff. I think that's a new one. How to win enemies and dissuade people. Yale Carney. I I don't know what that book's parody of, because this one right here, the Cretaceous Park, yeah, you know, you can guess it's a Jurassic Park. But some of these, you know what the parodies of, and then other times it's like takes like forever to find out what it is. Like this one, the Bad Batsby, it's the Great Batsy. Uh, I can't think of the name now. But I just saw the movie yesterday, because they turned that book into a movie, and it's a pretty good movie. My friend Chris, he's in like diving and stuff, and he knows I watch a lot of old movies and stuff, and he wanted to know if there was like an old movie like for diving. I was like, well, I wouldn't say it's based like diving or anything, but there's a movie. It's like I couldn't remember the name of it, where they're on like boats and they're off into the Mediterranean, and they're diving, and it's like it's a sponge fishing. It was a pretty good movie. So I was telling him about it. Apparently he found it. It's like I asked him if he does, let me know the name of it. Well, he's like he found the movie, but he didn't tell me the name of it, so I still don't remember the name. But the movie was pretty good. It's like they go. There's two organizations that are uh, diving, and they're bringing up uh, sponges from the sea. They fight each other. One of them sabotages the other guy's diving equipment, and he drowns. And then I think there was like a marriage involved where they blended both organizations or something. But but I was still waiting on him to tell me the name of it. But it's like, if you guys know the name of that movie about the sponge fishing and stuff, leave a comment, let me know. But I'm gonna end the episode here. We'll save. So we're on day 5 right now. We got a little bit over 3 grand in the bank. And it's like from what I'm seeing coming soon, it looks like the custom books is going to be coming up pretty soon, because not too long ago, this right here was down here in this area. So, I do appreciate you guys stopping in. Hopefully, you enjoyed this episode. If you would, please hit the like button, and if you haven't, hit the subscribe, and leave a comment saying that you subscribe to my channel. Because still, YouTube won't let me know who the subscribers are, even though they tell me that I've got a new subscriber. I don't know what the whole deal is, but if you have subscribed to my channel, leave a comment, and I will go to your channel and subscribe back to you. But I'm still having problems with WWE 2K25. For some reason, it's like I'll get it going, and then I go to the universe mode, and my wrestlers are messed up. The music is not working. I've got it set up where the ring announcer is supposed to like says who comes to the ring, and I got it where the uh, commentary team talks about what happens to the match. But uh, can't remember what episode it was that the ring announcer quit, but the announced team was working, and then it quit being in the on there. I have no idea why, and then it started back up again when the ring announcer stopped announcing things. I was like, I hope 2K26 is a whole lot better, but it's 2K, so it's like you're not going to know what you're going to get from them. But I've decided that I'm going to postpone my universe, and with 2K26 coming out in basically like about 2 maybe 3 weeks, uh, me and my friends is like I'm the one who sets everything up, and I run the EFED and all that stuff, and he helps out with like stories and stuff. But we are talking about either keeping the promotion as Mid South Wrestling, which I would like to do, but we've also found that we might change it to WCW, to World Call Wrestling, and since 2K26 is going to be with like PC, Xbox, PS5, and all that, we might introduce some new wrestlers and bring in people from outside the promotion. And with it's supposed to have like over 200 wrestlers slots that you can create, and it's going to have a larger image, so you can do more custom images and all that stuff. And I read somewhere that the video package that you create for the entrance, that you get more than the 25 or 20, can't remember what number it was in 2K25, but you'll get more video package for entrances in this one. So hopefully I can, that's true, because I would like to make videos for my wrestlers instead of just keeping it just a picture of the arena. And then I was reading that there's going to be some updates for Game Shop Simulator. So I might wait until the updates have dropped before I do more of that game. And then I bought Pro Wrestling X because I watched it and it looked like a pretty good game. But I mean, it's like I paid a little bit less than 10 for it, but it hasn't been like updated in a while. But I did get a hold of the game developer for that, and they said that they are working on some new stuff. So I'll wait to see what they do before I start doing some videos on that. But that's pretty much what I got going on right now. And then we also have House Flipper 2. We're working on some videos. So hopefully you guys check those out. And when we do like the newer game stuff that's coming out. Hopefully you guys come check those out too. And I will see you guys on the next episode. So I'd like to thank you guys for stopping in, and I will see you guys later.